It's real funny. But what's not funny is these R&B guys embarrassing themselves. What's up, y'all? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. So jumping right into this one, we gotta talk about these R&B dudes. These R&B guys is out of control, okay? Today we will be talking about the August Alsina and Torey Lanez fight. It was too much. With these R&B guys, they are really starting to reveal themselves for being very egotistical when they shouldn't be. And a few other things that I noticed in this video and prior incidents with R&B guys. A week or so ago, August Alsina and Torey Lanez got into a fight that the world could kind of see. What we saw was Torey Lanez and his entourage standing stationary in one spot chilling or whatever, and August Alsina is walking by. Now as August Alsina is walking by, Torey Lanez puts his hand out for a handshake, and August Alsina just rejects it altogether. You know, in kind of like a look up, look down, look you up and down type of situation, and kept walking. Now, the bystanders around, they was just like, drop it. Torey Lanez security told him to drop it, but I mean, I guess they doing their job or whatever. After telling him to drop it, they followed him to go find August Alsina, which they did, and the two got into a scuffle. According to August Alsina, he was jumped by the security and Torey Lanez. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? What we saw was how it started and how it ended. Torey Lanez is smiling after the fight. You know, he don't got no blood on him, but in a picture that August Alsina posted online, shows his bloody mouth and things to that nature. So, after all of this went down, a little chit chatter online was happening, but Torey Lanez acted as if it didn't happen, as if the fight didn't happen. But August Alsina is the one that confirmed that the fight did happen with the picture and a pretty lengthy caption. And I mean, they haven't been going back and forth online that much. You know, I feel like with any situation, celebrities or whoever, they try to milk it and promote businesses and do promo and stuff like that. So within August Alsina talking about this incident, he like, look, I'm gonna do some promo. It's real funny. But what's not funny is these R&B guys embarrassing themselves. Now honestly, I came up in a time where I was majority listening to R&B that was created from the soul, for healing purposes. Nowadays, R&B is mixing with rap, and I don't mean that R&B is being featured more on rap music. I mean, the R&B guys, they want to be rappers, they want to switch it up, they want to do this, they want to do that. The only person that I feel like successfully has done that is Chris Brown. But I digress on that. Their egos are in the way. Like, I see it both ways for this August Alsina and Torey Lanez fight. August Alsina's ego was in the way when he rejected the handshake from Torey Lanez. What hit, no disrespect, what hit has August Alsina had compared to Torey Lanez in the last 5 years? Torey Lanez could have helped you. And I say that in the most humblest way possible. Torey Lanez could have helped August Alsina with a track that would have did numbers for his career more than that entanglement ever did. And August Alsina did not capitalize off of that entanglement like I thought he was going to. Let me just say that. But I saw August Alsina's little attitude before. He was on 106 in Park, and the lady host was asking him something about, I feel like it was something involving Trey Songz or some issues, and he legit snapped on this young lady. And I understand there was something talked about before where X, Y, and Z wouldn't be brought up. But you don't have to show no attitude towards no woman like that. So August Alsina's ego was definitely in the way in rejecting the handshake. But Torey Lanez's ego got in the way, and he really got in his feelings once he got rejected. And I would never glorify nobody handling rejection in that way. You're never supposed to be like, I'ma go beat him up because he don't fuck with me. Some people just not gonna fuck with you for whatever reason they have, and that's their problem. You know, it's gonna forever be their problem. You're the winning artist. You know, if we are going to talk about a versus from Torey Lanez and August Alsina, Torey Lanez has a hell of a catalog over the past 5 years. He's done a lot. And I am slightly disappointed with August Alsina that he hasn't done more with his career, but I do understand. He has had many health complications over the past 5 years. Let's just say that. He has had a lot of controversy. He has had a lot of backlash for messing with a married woman. He got a lot of kudos for that as well, but it didn't do for his career as it should have. And that's a shame, you know, that's a shame. So I really see it both ways. You know, both of them are wrong, and this is the way it goes. It never goes right. It's always gonna go left with two wrongs. If you make a bad decision after somebody who is down worse than you made a bad decision, then that was the worst decision. Torey Lanez shouldn't have did what he did. You know, he already got a lot over his head with the Meg Thee Stallion thing. That's not even over and done with. So he need to chill out. You know, that could have been avoided by him just taking that. You gotta take that. And it's not even no L, because your career is doing a lot better than his right now. And maybe that's why he didn't shake your hand. He's mad. You know, I would be too. I really would be. It's been a lot of artists, R&B, soul artists that have came up and blossomed in the past 10 years. And if I was in August Alsina's position, how could you not be salty about a lot of people passing you by? But one thing you shouldn't do is burn bridges before they ever get built. Some people is cool with doing that, but if you're not in a position to do so, don't do that. What I want all of these R&B guys to do is remain humble. Remain humble. I'm not telling you to still act like you came from the ghetto. I'm not telling you to act ignorant. I'm not telling you to do all of these wild things. I'm telling you, if you don't want to lose it all, because I know you don't have it all right now, any one of them. I know you don't have it all right now, all that you could have. If you don't want to lose what you do have, you got to work a lot harder like you just started. Nobody's resume at this point, any one of the names except for Chris Brown, who keeps proving himself. Or let's say a Trey Songz, but he's had some scandal too. He's had and still has some controversy as well. But he still has a long catalog. You gotta let your catalog speak for itself and then show up and show out. I don't think any of them did a rehearsal for that verses. I was surprised that it was so bad. Just like I was surprised that August Alsina and Torey Lanez got into a fight. It was very random. Didn't have to happen. Pride and ego is the result of this. A whole mess. And as people see y'all in a negative light constantly, they're not going to want to work with you. I feel like a guy messing with a married woman, it makes both of y'all look untrustworthy. And maybe in a business sense, people don't want to take that risk with August Alsina because that's a sneaky thing to do. So why would he not be sneaky in other ways? I feel like both of them, they have to redeem themselves, you know? They got to redeem themselves in a lot of ways, and y'all grown. It's time to stop acting like little boys and fighting in public and doing the Twitter fingers, and come on now. None of this is going to help y'all careers. Torey Lanez cries on social media so much about how he's being blackballed, or people is trying to down him or disrespect him or not show him love because of what's going on, and you put it on yourself. So hopefully all of these R&B guys, they get back in the gym, they get back with a vocal coach, they start exercising and singing at the same time, and they get their shit up, because I do believe in them. Like, it was a time where all of them were great. All of them. And maybe for some of them, their primes are soon to come. Their primes haven't even been yet, you know? And that's something that I can't wait to see. They gotta work harder though. They've been chilling. Even pre-pandemic, they've been chilling. And you've been chilling too much. Chilling is what got y'all singing horrible and got y'all fighting each other instead of working together. So, with all of that being said, it's your girl B Octavia. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see y'all in my next one.